for Hibbert. West comes in for Bryant. And Lewis Williams subbed in for Russell. Utah also making some changes. Lyles checked in for Trevor Booker. Rodney Hood comes in for Alec Burks. And Trey Burks subbed in for Dante Exum. And so in the game for the Jazz, we've got Hayward. Trey Burke is out there with Hood. Then there's Favors. Jazz trail by 9. Burke with it. He's got 5. He kicks it to Hood. He dishes it to Burke. Six on the shot clock. West with the steal. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
And a moment now to look at the numbers for Randall. He's right around 9 points a night, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And this is the kind of strong, steady play you like to see. He's earning his keep and helping them win games.
And guys, they're finally getting the consistency they wanted to see from him. Look for that to continue.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Hibbert comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Young. And he gets it to go.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
How about that cloth soft touch? I mean, just a gentle little teardrop, almost like a falling leaf. A leaf falling down slowly to the ground. Very sweet and colorful, too.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
Pass to Lyles. The Jazz working the ball around now. They set the pick. Kicks it to Hayward. The pass to Lyles. 4 on the shot clock. Soft touch off the glass. Lyles got 5 points so far.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Williams dishes to Clarkson. Hibbert with the screen. Now, here's Clarkson. Burke covering. Left side, West. Now here's Favors. He's got 9. Burke with it. Williams picks him up. Burke kicks to Favors. And Hibbert with the block. Rest outside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job. So far in the game for Jay, he's got 8 points and 2 steals. He's played a huge role in this game.
Even though he probably wasn't a big part of the game plan coming in.
Here's Burke. The rebound by the Lakers. This is their first chance to take a look at the Jazz this season.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. 2 teams in the bottom half of the conference as far as respect goes. They're both scratching and clawing to try to get a little more of that respect.
Shoots. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut to just 11 on the basket from Hood.
Lovely dish by Columbus's own Trey Burke.
Clarkson kicks it to West. And a miss there on the triple. Utah shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Favors with the screen. Hayward goes in, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And now we've got a moment to see how the Jazz are doing ranking-wise, Kevin. First in fewest turnovers a game. First in opponent field goal percentage. And they kept the lid on opposing teams' overall offense as well. They're in the top 10 in opponent scoring.
And, you know, going back to their turnovers, fewest in our league, That shows you the intelligence they play with. You have to beat them. They are not going to do it for you.
Here's Clarkson. 8 points for him. West outside. Favors with the rebound.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Burke the pass to Favors. Hayward against Bass. Hayward dishes to Burke. Here's Hood. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
He doesn't get the second one. And he finally knocks one down. Los Angeles leading by 8. Clarkson kicks it to West. Shoots a 3. Can't get it to go. So Utah will take it the other way.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Hood the pass to Favors. He sinks the 11-footer. Favors has got 11 points.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
West outside. Bass with his screen for West. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And now Utah, fast break. Hood kicks to Favors.
Looking at the game for Derek Favors, 8 rebounds and 11 points.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. And that one falls for Favors.
Derek Favors at the line for 2.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Williams. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And Williams drops them both.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Dishes it to Hood. The feed to Burke. There's the pick. 5 to shoot. Takes the 13-footer. Rebound the Lakers. Bass has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And the stuff by West.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that 2-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
There's 39 seconds left to play here in the third. Burke kicks to Favors. To the wing on the left. Burke dishes to Favors. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Ryan's checked in. And Utah also making a switch. Trevor Booker, he's checked in now for Lions. Clarkson passes to West. And Bass kicks to Clarkson. Feeds it to West. Shoots it. Thumb shot is good that time. West has got 7 points here in this quarter. And here is Burke. Shoots the 3. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we've reached the end of the third. Lakers on top, up 8. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. for Roy Hibbert, and West subs in for Kobe. The Jazz also changing it up. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Favors. Rodney Hood comes in for Booker, and it's Burke in for Alec Burks. West in at 2 guard. Nick Young is out there with Brandon Bass. Then it's Russell, and it's Pachulia in at center, locking down the middle. That's the Laker 5. Here's Burke. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And he makes the first.
Trey Burke. 2 shots.
Burke hits them both. Lakers leading by 6. Here's Russell. West outside. Bass with the screen. It's West with the drive. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. 16 points for Freak.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Burke kicks to Hayward. Here's the teardrop, and that's 2 points on the layup.
That's a precision shot. You've got to be precise. No room for error on the floater.
The dish now to Bass. He feeds it to West. Nick Young on the wing. Outside Russell. West outside. Shoots from the high post. The shot is off. Jazz trail by 4. Hayward right side. Knocks it loose. Burke with it. He's picked up by Russell. The Jazz working the ball around now. And now here comes Young leading the break. And stolen by Hayward. Booker dishes to Burks. Takes the 3. Burke can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 4. They set the screen. And there's West. That good on the assist by Russell.
And those are 2 teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
The Lakers have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the 4th. That's about 43%. And the basket by West.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Utah with the ball. Hayward goes in. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Hayward's got 33.
Shaked and baked with the crossover move, and that's what freed him for the score.
Got him on the wrong foot and then just blew by him.
Rebound, Gordon Hayward.
Well, it's urgent time right now. This is when they got to come up big.
Yeah, you got to get points here. I mean, there's no way you can get around it. You've got to be able to get baskets here in a short period of time. He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Here's Burks. Sinks it. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
At the line for 2.
And so both free throws are good. And